That's a Colonial shoe buckle. Hey, it's Chuck Case and Kid, and I'm back at the 1824 permission. Let's see what I can find today. Wow, look at that. Oh man, wouldn't that be awesome? But I think it's a button. It's heavy. Should I be spraying this off? It's a convex button. Well, that's without a doubt a war nickel. Yep, that's a war nickel. $1943. That's a nice looking one. I just found something completely awesome, and it's only the second time I've ever found one of these. That's a Colonial shoe buckle. Got a silver dime right here. I think it's just a Roosevelt dime. Yep, it's just a Roosevelt, but silver for sure. Just got a non-precious thimble here. That is a cool find. Check out that Rains guide. That is an unusual shaped one, but that is neat. So the leather reins would go through this and rest in here and here on like a horse-drawn carriage. Late in the afternoon, I just dug another buffalo nickel. Couldn't figure out what I had here, but I think this is a bridle rosette. It's got some fancy on it. It's big, it's like silver dollar sized. And there's nothing on the back of it, but since this used to be a horse farm, I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was. It's coming up as a 74. Oh, this is a big dandy button. That's an awesome find. It's the size of like a quarter. Got a button here. It's like a, looks like it could be convex. It's hard to clean it because the ground is so, this could be an old button, and I think it might be military, but let me clean it and then I'll come back. As best I can field clean it, it looks like a lot of the patina is coming off of it. I'll have to look at it closely when I get home, but that's an old button and I don't want to go too far here in the field. The ground is really tough on anything that's in it. It's really mineralized. Here's the roundup for the 1824 permission. Lots of finds and lots of really good finds. Okay, we got a typical house key, a hose nozzle, find them a lot. Buckle, horse tack, 2 parts from a clock, the back plate and one of the gears. A little heart pendant that was probably gold gilt at one time. This is some kind of fancy. You can see there's a little bit of writing on that. Maybe it's letters. A drawer pull. Part of a drawer pull. I think that's an old one too. A non-precious thimble. A suspender adjuster. 6 wheat cents from 1920, which I think is this one, to 1950, which is that one. A Rains Guide. That's a great piece. That's a beautiful Rains Guide. And an unusual shape too. Normally they're just circular. Little piece of a silver utensil. And this is a plated, just the spoon bowl. This is that large piece of fancy. I'm going to say it's some kind of horse tack, maybe a bridle rosette, but you can see there's a little bit of kind of scroll work or something on it. The buttons. There was a ball button. There was a flat button with no shank. This button still has gilt on it, and it's pretty beautiful. It's some flowers. And I found one like that before, but there's no other button that matches this one. This is probably the fanciest button I've ever found. Even this, which I think might be mother of pearl, has fancy on it. But look at that. Really intricate. I would guess that that's from a lady's piece of clothing. Got this convex. I don't know if you'd call it a two-part. It's got like a waffle pattern on it. And then the best button find is this dandy. And look, it's got like a sunburst right in the center. And the nice prominent shank. That's an awesome find. Beautiful Colonial button there. Coins, I got 2 Buffalo nickels, including one that you can see the year, which is unusual for Buffalo nickels, 1926 on that. I got another war nickel, 1943. A silver Roosevelt dime from 1960, a 1897 Indian head cent, and the find of the week, Colonial shoe buckle, small one, maybe from a lady's shoe or maybe from a child's shoe. The video got messed up because the homeowner walked up while I was shooting the video, and I didn't want to include any content with the homeowner in it. But Colonial shoe buckle, second that I've ever taken out of the ground. The first that I actually got video of it in the ground, but I didn't do a good job of getting video afterwards because I was talking mainly to the homeowner. All right, those are the finds of the for this week. Be sure to check next week because I should have another video with a lot of really good finds. And until then, always be looking down.